Hello, my name is Ben, and we're going to try a little experiment. We're going to make a game. Um, we're going to try to make a racing game in Unity, and I'm probably just going to, I don't know, talk about what I'm doing, maybe do a little bit of ranting about, I don't know, other games I've worked on. Um, well, if I have anything interesting to say or not, but we're going to give this a shot. And you can watch me struggle through stupid things that I should know how to do, but often forget how to do and have to Google. So you'll be there for my Googlings as well. Stupid questions like how to set up colliders properly and how to get racing game physics working. Because I don't know these things. I've never made a racing game before. How I did QA on a racing game once. It's fun. Long story. Short story, dumb story. Uh, all right, let's get started with this thing. So why am I doing this? I just thought it would be interesting to kind of document the process of putting something together and also to um, well, so I tried doing this once before. I tried doing like an hour a day of making a game. And I tried to edit it down to about 10-minute episodes apiece. And um, it got really tedious to edit. So I think I'm just going to do stream of consciousness this time. Hi, phone. How you doing? That was a timer. That was nothing. I was going to take a 20-minute nap, but I ended up not taking a 20-minute nap because the baby decided she was going to be extremely hungry and eat very slowly. So, I mean, that's okay. Like, you know, I enjoy taking care of the kid. She's a cutie. Um, she is 3 months old. Wow, she's almost 4 months old now. And this is my first and only kid. I am enjoying it so far. It is a different experience, different than I expected. The the poop factor is less than I thought it would be, and the not getting sleep factor is, well, it was much higher than I expected it to be. It's settled down a little bit by now. So what I'm doing here is I am just making some basic terrain just to have something to drive on. Um, the idea for this is going to be a drift style racer, ridge racer style. So I want it to, the track is mostly going to be flat, at least to start with. We'll try adding other things as we go along. By the way, this is Ozzy. Step up, Ozzy. This is my little friend. He helps me work. He's a good little birdie. But he's going to be talking during the whole thing too, because if I'm talking, he wants to join in the conversation. All right. Whoops. I want to shift click to sample height. So I'm going to carve out a little racetrack. Nothing fancy, just opacity should be 100%, shouldn't it? There we go. There we go. So do a little hairpin there. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Do a turn here. Go through here. Now, all of this is just completely temporary. Like, this isn't something I would ever even intend to keep. Oops. Meant to rotate the camera to see what it looks like. Let's clear this out a little bit better. This is strictly for testing purposes, so I really at this point don't care what it looks like, as long as there is enough variety to kind of test different types of turns. And I don't even know what the scale of this really looks like. We will find out when we drop a car down in there. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's actually go and we're gonna put this smoothing brush on here real quick to kind of push this down just a little bit. But I don't really want it to affect the track a whole lot. All right, that should be good for right now. So look at that, we got a little circuit built. Let's change the camera just a little bit so it's a little bit so the contrast reads just a little bit better. Just so I can see what I'm working on. Now, eventually, my plan would be to build this out of polygons, probably using something like ProBuilder, or I've got this plugin called Curvy, and what it's good for is making what do you call taking and extruding a spline. So might do that for my ribbon, and then export that into Maya or something to build some track elements. I don't know if I'm talking too soft. I'll have to check this when it comes out. Okay, let's drop a car in there. Assets, create game objects. Sorry, 3D objects, cube. Now we're going to put simple physics on this, just a collider, and we're going to apply impulses and torque to it. Let's save this scene. We're just going to call this game. There we go. Where is my cube at? 0, 0, 0. There you are. There you go. Let's take a look at you, see where you are. And we're going to throw you down. Oh my god, this is the scale of this is a lot larger than I thought. This is a huge road apparently in Antarctica. I mean, I guess that's cool. All right, let's think. How long do we want the car to be? Let's ask Google. Yeah, I was downloading Handbrake to encode some videos. Length of car. 4.5 meters. That sounds okay. Whatever. Back to Unity. So, but this would be 4.5 length. Oh, that's height. 4.5. There we go. Height, I don't know, 2. And I'm going to say 2 meters wide. Now, of course, again, this is just very temporary. What we would do is we would make a mesh, a simple mesh, and use that instead. Now, we're not going to put wheels on this car because I don't really want... See, there's a wheels collider, but I don't think we're even going to use that because I don't want any sort of realistic physics. Thinking Mario Kart physics, we can probably think of the wheels. We can probably just zero out forces going left and right. Give this some thought. All right, so let's just put the camera at 0, 0, 0 right now. We're going to move it back a little bit. There we go. We're going to tilt it. Oop, not like that. We're going to tilt it, look down, and just a little bit, and we're going to move it up, 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 up. There we go. It's probably not what I want. Just gotta get 0. No, that's not right. Not that direction. Rotation 90 degrees. Negative 90 degrees. Back this out. There we go. That looks a little better. I think it needs to be wider. 2.5. 2.5. 3. And oops, 3. I see that's good enough for right now. And again, we'll take this and we're going to look slightly down at the car. Now, eventually what we'll do is we'll put a follow script on this and add a little bit of rotation so we can look at the car a little bit better as it's going around corners. Put a delayed follow on it. All right, that looks good for right now. All right, let's... And my phone is just alerting about stupid news. Gotta remove that news application. All right. So let's add a, we got a box collider, set a rigid body. See this? Bam. Just leave it at mass 1 for right now. And it should just settle on the ground. Hey, there it goes. Perfect. Just to verify, we're going to move this up a little bit. We're going to run it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what my mass factor is going to be yet. I'm going to set it to 100 for right now. Cars are heavy. Scientific. All right. Now let's get this car moving. So I want to add a new script to it. We're going to call this K car. Bam. Move me out of the way. I can live over here. Hi. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So let's apply a velocity to this. We're going to do this in a fixed update method. And let's give it a power. I don't know. Say 10. I don't know what this number means yet. And we are going to apply this as a force during the fixed update. So we have to get component now. We want to add relative force. And we're going to make it a vector 3. That forward, yeah. Times power times time dot, I think fixed delta time is what we want. And this should just move the car forward, which is all we really want right now. Is it moving the car forward? Is it not overcoming the mass? Set this to 1 again and see what happens. Overcoming the friction, rather. Well, I didn't do what I wanted to. Okay. Arcade car, fixed body, add relative force. Vector 3 dot forward times power times time dot fixed delta time. Get rid of this time dot fixed delta time for right now. Because it might be a very, very small number. Okay, well, I moved it. That wasn't forward, which might actually be expected. Cube might be rotated wrong. So let's make this 2 and 4.5 this direction. That isn't 3. Keep that 90 degrees. And because I'm an idiot, let's set this up again. Are we looking backwards? I think we're looking backwards. Let's change this to -90. So we're going the way that I expect. I'm going to pull this back out. And then look back down at the car. And none of this stuff really matters a whole lot right yet. Let's see the back bumper just a little bit. Okay. Now let's see if we move. Okay, we did move forward. But we stopped. Add relative force. Bam, bam, bam. Change this to 100. See what happens. Hey, whoa, that's what I expected. Kind of. We can do mass at 100 again. And would this need to be also multiplied? I don't know the scale of forces in unity. 1,000. Put 10,000 on that. Okay. Well, that's more or less what I expect. 5,000.